Ah, shoot. Alright. Does anyone know how to get the intro? Or have we
The
not
intro for
the game? Or is it like, do I have to like keep playing until I get the intro?
what are you talking about?
The cinema.
You have the first one, right?
Is that it? Isn't there like an opening that shows like all of the characters? Or is that the ending?
That's the ending, I think, and you also have to keep playing to get to that.
Alright.
I have lilies, haha.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
I played through her, so I have her intro. Haha.
All I heard was the living insurance.
Yeah, that's good enough.
You have to tell me when my mic dies.
Oh, it didn't die actually that time.
What do you mean? It did.
Or it must have been really, really, I don't know.
The thing was off.
I didn't have enough time to notice.
Alright. Load.
Ah,
Do this.
Lily.
Misha.
Can't see it.
Oh, right. Right. I have to do the thing. It would be a tragedy if my dog wanted to go outside right now. Are you there? Hello? Chicken wings? Bonjour? Angela? You're saying something, I can't hear you. Okay. Huh. I guess so. Oh, there's someone watching. Hello, one viewer. I'm
Joined.
Yay. Say, wheat. Hello, wheat. Login. What up? I'm just... Alright, I'm just gonna like read this. About anything, we're your guides, so you should ask us.
Joined.
Hey, Angela. You finally connected to Periscope. Okay. So you could ask us anything there is. Something. Is what? You should ask if there is something. Oh no. Let's save here. Yes. Save process complete. Checking and perfect.
Joined.
Ah. Scary. Welcome, Colgrain. Colgrain. Alright. I guess I'll just read this on myself. Alright. I think I got everything I need to know. Ask about the library. Ask about Shizune's deafness. Can you hear me? Let's have to restart Discord now. Why is...
PTV greetings.
Hey, Ghost! Welcome! I don't know why I'm having all the technical difficulties as I'm streaming right now. Alright. Well. Alright. Can you hear me now? Alright. Sorry, we're dealing with technical difficulties. Sorry for that. Alright. I'll ask about... I'll ask about the library. No... What do you think I should pick? Hello? No?
Heck did my headphones go?
Yes, I can hear you, finally. The world has been anew. What should I pick?
Well,
Should I go in order of things? Yes?
Oh, sure.
That's not an answer, but okay.
Sure.
I'll ask about Shisune's deafness.
Yes, do that. I'm trying to close all my windows.
Okay. Did your Discord crash or something?
Sort of.
Okay. Shizune intrigues me, and I kind of want to ask something about her. But I can't really ask about something that personal, can I? I can't come up with anything else to ask, so I'll just focus on my food with the girls and talk between themselves. Misha and Shizune sign back and forth very animatedly, throwing sideways glances at me, but Misha refrains from translating. Maybe they were talking about secret girl stuff or something. ... I quickly noticed conversations in sign is not enough to fill the silence. We arrive at the classroom early, but we're not the first. Dark-haired girl I noticed before I slump over the desk at the last row. She jumps a little when Misha crashes into a room with an elegance of a rhino. Whoa. That's kind of insulting. She shrinks deeper into her seats. I could feel her tension all the way from here, as if she was slowly turned to a stone just by our presence. Misha and Shizune either don't notice or don't mind it as they walk directly past her to the seats and begin to converse. I'm left wondering about her. Even when the classroom slowly fills with other students and finally the teacher, getting the rhythm of school feels strange. It's as if my brain remembers this is done, but my body doesn't. Towards the end of the class, I started yawning, counting the minutes left. I shouldn't be tired on my first day of school. Maybe it's the long time spent in the hospital that made me like this. I'm even feeling physically weak and lifeless. Before long, the bell rings. School is finally over for the day. Besides me, Misha, and Shizune are all having short conversations. After a bit deliberation, Misha turns to me.
Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today, Hee-chan, but we've got to hurry already since there's a lot of work for us to do. My wonderful mic quality.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm restarting my computer. It took me forever to turn all my tabs off because Monica made me say goodbye to her first.
I was like, I'm sorry, Monica. Monica.
I also can't skip her dialogue, so that's a problem.
Why do I have you at 300 times audio?
I should scream into the mic right now.
No, 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 no. Say something?
Hi.
Ah. Let's turn that off. And put you just 200.
Scream.
She's I mean Go says scream. I put you lower, so
You'll find your way around here, I'm sure of it.
Oh wait, the teacher said I have to see the nurse. Where do I have to go?
Is that so? Well, we can at least show you that much. Come on, the nurses have their own building, so we have to go outside.
We join the flow of the girls making their way down the stairwell. And outside with the girls pointing the other seniors' classrooms in the same hallway as ours. When we get outside, the girls make their way to a small building right next to the school. It's built the same style, so it looks exactly the part of the main building.
Oh yay, it's so tiny now. This is the auxiliary building here. There's a lot of official and important stuff inside, like the Yamako Foundation office and all the nurses' offices. They have a swimming pool.
Nice. How is that official? She's like,
It's like, it's just official, you idiot. Don't be silly, Hee-chan. It's for physical therapy, of course.
I felt like she was like, don't insult Hee-chan. He's just an idiot.
Anyway, the nursing staff's facilities are in there too. The head nurse's office is on the first floor. Come on, check for updates already. You'll be fine from here, right? We'll be going then. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks, bye. The whole building is for stuff that has nothing to do with actual education. I guess it isn't necessary for a place like this. This was like a prison. I mean, what?
It does.
I walk in hoping that this really will be only a quick visit, like the teacher said. Does this look like a hospital to you?
Yes.
Like, what type of hospital?
It looks like a mental hospital. That's what it looks like.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say it looks like an insane asylum. I mean, what? On the white door on the left is green cross with the text head nurse and a nameplate. The voice from inside responds to my knocks almost immediately, but I can't quite make it out. It sounds like an invitation to open doors, so I invite myself further in. The room is not large, but it smells strange. A friendly-looking man turns on his office chairs and faces me as I enter. This desk is neat and tidy, but the bin under the table is overflowing with medical utensils, and there's the least dozen coffee cups rings littering the desk. Oh. Voice?
Whatever you feel like.
Hello there. What can I do for you today? He's young-looking and sort of rugged, but the dimples of his cheeks wash that impression away when he smiles. Are you the nurse? He smells like a person who has heard the very same question hundreds of times. Why, yes, I am. It says so on the door, no? What? Your mic just went...
Computer.
Yay. It looks super muffled now.
Yay.
Yay.
That might have been
because of... Never mind.
It's better now. You could call me by my name, or just the nurse like everyone else. Of course, I shake off my confusion, realizing I probably grabbed his extended hand. What? I probably should grab his extended hand. Of course, I shake off my confusion, realize I should probably... Firm and friendly. Right, I'm a new student, and my homeroom teacher told me to come meet you. My name is Isao Nakai. His eyes light up like with revelation, and he snaps his fingers. Ah. Oh, you're that, Nakai? I was just reading on your file in the morning. Some kind of chronic arrhythmia and related congenital heart muscle deficiency, right? He gestures me to sit down in a vacant armchair in the front of his desk. Yes? Good. Well, you've probably been briefed about school enough, so I'll just go over this quickly. We have all kinds of facilities available, mostly physical therapy and such. There are always someone with staff around, even at night, so never hesitate to call us if there's a problem. The famous 24-hour nursing staff. Wow, this is like a hospital. Well, not exactly. For instance, we don't do brain surgery here. Why did I laugh to that?
Supposed to laugh to that.
Okay.
It's funny.
Is it? You didn't laugh.
I'm on push to talk.
Uh-huh. His joke seems so out of place that I'm left thinking, why even said it? Yeah, just... That's really weird to have so many medical people at school. You'll get used to it. I'm not so sure that myself, but I don't let the nurse know it. Now, let me just find your file again. While he searches for something on his computer and shuffles stacks of paper around, I let my gaze wander around the room. It's like an epitome of generic, I'd like to say. Beige walls and ceiling, dark gray, laminated floors, and all the equipment you'd expect from a school nurse office. Even the ridiculous educational posters are hanging on all four walls, reminding me of to eat properly 3 times a day and 4 good food groups. Smiling, the nurse draws a thick file from a stack of similarly thick files and opens it. So, you already have medication for your arrhythmia? Just remember to take your pills every morning and evening, so it won't be much help. Apart from that, do you do any sports? Rash stuff like, I don't know, boxing? He grins to his own joke, but I don't. What was the joke?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I really don't know.
Well, I played soccer occasionally with my classmates. Alright, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to recommend you to refrain from doing that, at least for the time being. Oh.
Then he proceeds to go run like 10 miles with Emmy in like 2 days. That's good job.
Yeah, because track team.
Because track team and because cute girl wanted me to.
Yeah, I know. Would you not? Angela?
I'd probably kill myself by doing that, but yes, I would do it anyways.
I mean, I would die too. Have you seen me? My lack of reaction makes him raise an eyebrow. But really, I'm not too bothered by him for being me to kick a ball around. I guess I never did it out of burning passion for the sport, just to have something to do. Any kind of concussion might be very dangerous to your heart, and risking another attack is not a good idea. Was your previous one caused by a sudden concussion to the chest area? There's no mention to the cause on your papers. Not exactly.
Close enough.
Yeah, I had a heart attack from heartache, from overwhelming lovitudes, from a girl confessing her love to me.
So I come here and I meet a bunch of girls that I fall in love with. This will be great for my heart.
I was like, oh no, they rejected me. Time to kill myself. I mean, what?
No, that's Hanako. That's what she does.
No, 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 no. That's Sayori.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. I'm a horrible
And
person.
Yuri.
Yep. Yep. It's like, oh, you don't
You
love me?
reject her, by the way. Like when she said, "Do you accept my confession?" Did you say yes or no?
I don't know. She kills herself either way, no?
Yeah, but I'd like to know what you did.
I don't remember. Check my playthrough if you want to find out.
I watched your playthrough. I don't remember either.
Yeah, because it's like 3 hours each. I sidestep the question acceptably, and he glances me over his papers with a more serious expression on his face. Still, you need to keep your body healthy, so some exercise should do you some good. We have a physical therapy and such available, as I said, but I don't think you could really need such heavy measures. Just get some light exercise regularly, like run.
Run 10 miles trying to catch up with Amy.
Yeah, I would.
Then pass out and let her pick me up because she's just so dang pretty.
I would pass out and have a heart attack. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure my legs would just like buckle in and just snap. That's what has happened before. So yeah.
I will carry you.
I think Amy carries him, to be honest. I don't remember that part. Or she just supports him. I don't remember. Light jogging.
Yes.
Light.
Brisk walks or light jogging, jump rope, that sort of thing. Swimming, maybe. There's a pool here. Oh, I said that wrong. There's a pool here. Because I said maybe there's a pool here.
Maybe there's a pool here.
I don't know. I don't work here or anything. So I was told. You were? Very good. At any rate, I'm sure you're told this before. You need to take care of not to overexert yourself. He wagged his fingers to emphasize the point. No need really. I've heard this 1,000 times already. Absolutely no unnecessary risks. Take care of yourself. Meanwhile, all the risks.
Yeah, meanwhile...
Like,
I decided to take a jog around campus.
Meanwhile...
Meanwhile, on Emmy's route, he literally kills himself the first week.
Does he? Okay. He goes over my papers one more time and sets them on the desk, obviously content. Good. That's it then. Come meet me whenever you need something. For some reason, I'm just like making him like, oh, my boy.
Like calmed down Uriel from Tokyo Babel.
Oh, Uriel.
That's the voice.
That's what you think I'm doing?
Like a little bit less insane.
Because like this is like weirdly affectionate or something. Uriel's just like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, just like the like really calm, smooth transitions to words. You're just like, so come to me if you need anything. And it's just like you just sound like you're way too.
Come there when you need to me. What?
Okay, never mind. I expect you to critique my voices.
I will. You do good. I ushered out before I even realized. A quick visit indeed. I ended up standing in front of the main building and the auxiliary building. Although to my eyes, they still look one and the same. Yeah, because it's the same image. This is how you recycle assets.
You just say that they look the same.
I was like, perfect game mechanics.
Yes.
It's the same reason why, never mind. It's the first real look I get at the other students, so I watch people coming out of the school going towards the gate to the dorms. Everyone seems to know where they're going. And I still keep thinking that most of them don't look too special for being students at a special school. Then again, neither do I. Does that make me one of them? What is that supposed to mean? I'm offended. one of us? Dot, dot, dot.
Yeah, as a person who is physically disabled, I'm offended by this visual novel.
Mm-hmm. I'm offended by the main character of this novel. As a person who identifies with the fat kid in the back that's almost dead.
Oh my god.
The one that physically looked like he had a stroke in the class.
Yes, I identify most with frickin' Hanako, so let's go.
Mm-hmm. Should I go somewhere too to prevent me from getting
PTV
lost?
laugh.
Hey, thank you. It's about dinner time, but I feel tired instead of hungry. I'm hungry. The weirdness of me only grows to trudge towards the dorms, set a little way apart from the main building complex. There's a garden of sorts between the school and the dorms. Shrubbery, flowers, and an overbearing smell of fresh-cut grass that fills the atmosphere. It draws on the tired mind, and the smell feels novel, because I haven't been outside for so long. The dorm building is big, and made of bright red bricks, like the others.
Hello.
Hello! I mean, why you trick me? Too pompous for what it is, so I push forward going inside. There's graffiti. Oh,
yeah, I want to know which kid put that there. I bet it was Kenji.
What?
The graffiti.
Oh.
Doesn't this just look like a hallway? Like, this is a bored hallway.
Okay, that's Japanese. That doesn't even say exit. It's just that's clearly Japanese, and this looks like a hospital to me. Does it not?
It really does.
It takes me more time than necessary to fish out the key that I was given in my pocket. Room 119? Despite the ornate exterior, the inside of the dorm is fairly new, functional, and boring. Just like the main building, the halls and doors are wide to accommodate wheelchairs. The same goes for elevators at the end of the hallways. I poke my head around the corner with a common room door. Inside, a few students are watching the television. One nods and gives a quick hello before turning back to the TV. Seems like only the girls around here are sociable. I suppose that's perfectly fine with me. Uh-huh. That's perfectly fine with me. My thought process. I climb the stairs to the upper floor. Here, the small corridors branch off with the main hall. Each of these minor halls seems to have a toilet and shower, as well as 4 rooms. About the hallway down the hall, I spy room 119. The nameplate of the room adjacent to mine are blank. I guess they have 2 of us here. Light shines from below the door of room 117, so I knock lightly. Hello, is anyone here? From inside, I hear a few movements and clicking, and way more locks than I thought for a door had. After a moment, the door squeaks open. I think it's the crazy kid.
Yep. You ready for Kenji? He's great.
Mm-hmm. A bespectacled boy. Oh, did you hear the theory about like everything that he says came true? Like all of his conspiracies in real life.
No.
Yeah, there's
I don't like Kenji, so I don't read up on Kenji. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's like a YouTube video. It's like, oh, like everything that Kenji has said correlates to like his conspiracy theories correlate with everything that happens in the future after this game happened.
I was busy, looking
Looking at the girls.
Oh, look, I'm Hanako. Oh, yay, that's just fantastic. And then thinking, have sex with me, Lily, please.
Oh my.
But ignore.
Bespectacled boy is standing in the hallway. He's looking at me very intently, though. His extremely thick glasses. Who is it? Blinds? No, at least not completely. Why would he have eyeglasses if he was? He leaned closer to me until our noses were almost touching. His breath stinks of garlic. Hisao Naki. I'm moving in next room. I thought I should introduce His face suddenly brightens in realization, and he stands back upright. Thrusts his hand out of the seeming in his smiling greet, almost straight from his diaphragm. "Oh, sup, dude? My name's Kenji." Hi. I take Kenji's sweaty hand and shake it, still a little rattled by the sudden change of attitude and belement welcome. There's some suspicious-looking people going in and out of this room earlier. It was probably my parents. Your parents? You sure? Because they could have been other people too. You can't judge a book by its cover. His out-of-place proverb is left hanging between us, awkward as I try to think of some way to respond. Hey, Mr. Theon. Welcome to this.
Theon, welcome to the channel.
I'd say the chances are high enough. He shudders and makes some exaggerated hand gestures. You're a brave man, Hisao. Me? I don't think I could trust the chances. The only one I trust is myself. Does that mean I shouldn't get to know you either? He thinks about this for a while. A wise decision. Damn, you're smarter than you look. Probably. Sorry. What do you look like? I hope not smart. Wait, what? Any explanations? What's going on?
Blind.
He's blind?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, he's in Lily's class, so I think he's blind. Isn't that logic?
I don't know. He squints his eyes and leans closer again. I lean backwards to dodge it. Never mind. Doesn't matter. With that, he turns, fumbles around for a moment in search of a door handle, and shuts the door behind him. If he's blind, why does...
He's not entirely blind.
He's just legally blind.
Yeah, like I'm legally blind, but... Yeah.
Yes. And I will guide your way.
I'm also like probably gonna be legally deaf in a little while, so never mind.
Why? What are you doing? What happened?
Oh, because my ear has a hole in it.
Why does it have a hole in it?
No reason.
What did you do? Type it in if you like can't say it out loud.
When I was younger, I would like poke stuff into my ear and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, isn't that normal?
Ignore.
That seems like normal things to do. Sure. For some reason, I felt like you put like a drill into your ear, but like it's like no, sticks. Yeah, people put sticks in their ears.
And sharp metal objects.
People do that. With that, he turns, fumbles around for a moment to search the door handle and shuts the door behind him. I slide the key to the locked door marked 119. Oh. Bleak beige walls, white linen, and just made of some kind of light wood. Ugly curtains. It's no one's room, impersonal, like my hospital room was. My bags were sitting in the foot of the bed, looking a lot emptier than they did this morning. The closet is sitting open, stocked with my clothing. Also, it seems like there are a number of school uniforms hanging there as well. A note's pinned on my sleeve of one of the shirts. You want to read that?
Sure. Hi, Tae-chan. We unpacked your things and made your bed. They said that if these don't fit, then you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love, Mom and Dad.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about unpacking. I kind of hoped I would have, then there would be something to do. It's still too early. I put my note down on my desk and lie down on the bed, feeling drained. Lying there made me want to read something, but I have nothing with me. I wonder the hospital conditioned me for wanting to read whatever I have nothing to do. The restless urge just keeps growing until I have to stand up. Is that you?
What?
The description of I just want to read when I have nothing to do.
It depends for me. Sometimes
Okay.
I don't want to read.
Uh,
Sometimes I'm just like, nah.
Maybe it's stress or something. I'm pretty nervous about it before coming, and for an entire day too. I still am, I think. Damn, I have to distract myself somehow, so I won't be unnatural for all this time. Tomorrow I'll borrow some books from the library. Yeah, I'll do that. But for now, the bottle of medication neatly arranged at the night table catch my eye. I pick up one and shake it just to hear the contents rattle inside, and read the glued-on pharmacy label. Pharmacy.
Isaunakai, 2 tablets daily to stay alive.
Oh, sorry. Doesn't really say that, but it might as well be. It kind of twisted having your life depending on chemicals like this. I resent it a little, but what choice do I have? With a sigh became a new daily ritual of taking the right number of pills from each bottle, being careful to check
WEP.
Wep. Being careful to check the correct dosage. You?
I don't check, I just take them.
Which is dangerous.
Sometimes I purposely don't check a little bit more than usual. He's like, how dare you?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Okay. You know how I feel about that? Dot dot dot. I lie down again, feeling hollow and underneath after that I keep staring at the blank, unfamiliar ceiling for a long time. Doesn't start looking any more familiar, not even after darkness falls and a longing shadow draws close to my room like fingers. The sheet feels slightly more comfortable, warm, and nest-like against the chill against passing the room temperature here. Soon the lighter shades of darkness that is the scene look like every scene that does at night, and it becomes the only thing I recognize anymore. The night beckons me to sleep, and I feel the coldness of an unfamiliar and fear creeping up my spine once again. I keep drifting further away from the world I knew. Sleep. Oh. The game finally starting.
Mm-hmm.
I wake up in a strange room. Solid morning light shimmer against the light gray ceiling. I had forgotten to draw the curtains closed last night. This is my room, isn't it? My room. This is the third room this year I'm supposed to call mine. Various things around here remind me of indeed it's me who is supposed to be the one living here. My bags on the floor, the new school books on the desk, my numerous medications on the night table. I stare at the bottles for a moment, deliberating until I open the bottle, shake one pill, and pop the tablet in the full seat. I down the chaser of water without thinking about the chemistry. My uniform's in the closet. I sink out under the sheets and stretch my back before dressing up. Putting on my new school uniform feels like dressing someone else's clothes. The artificial clothes. A smell of generic detergent invades my nose, but the feeling of fresh cloth against my back is a good one, a natural one. It feels like a school uniform as it should. It's not much different from what I used to wear before. That goes for other things too. So far, this place seems more and less like a normal school. Except for the people. I think back with my talk with Kenji yesterday, Misha's constant laughter and Shizune's sweet sign language gestures. Well, I've only met 3 students so far. Maybe they aren't that normal, but I'm sure others are. Or perhaps people like them are what passes for normal around here. Sorry. Yeah, that does pass for normal around here. What do people do? I don't see a lot of kids hanging around after class yesterday, so maybe they are in clubs. If so, I wonder if I should join one. Join the speed club or whatever it's
The Run Club.
yeah, the run club. What is it
Emmy's
called?
Club. That's
Yeah.
what it's called. It's called the Emmy's Club.
Track and field. There we go. All other class. The question remains in my mind, so I decided to ask Shizune about it when we slip into groups. After all, she did say if I had anything I wanted to know, I should ask her. Da da da. Da da da. She crossed her arms and shifts her gaze slowly to Misha, who looks more preoccupied with trying to grind the eraser of her pencil down so the top is perfectly and even flat. Da da da. Oh, I love her face.
So bad.
That legit looks like a face you once made.
Shh.
It does look like you.
I know. I'm gonna cut my hair that short.
I told you to do that.
Sorry, Suchan. Is there something you wanted from me? Oh, I see. That's a good question, Hee-chan.
My first thought is that means she doesn't know what she's wearing. Maybe I'm being too negative. Well, anyway, Misha should've... Please don't prove me right.
Oh, that's right. Everyone is encouraged to join a club. A lot of people do so because there really isn't anything else to do.
My life, what?
There are also school events, like the festival coming up in a few days. Almost every student in the school tends to help out with it, doing whatever. Frickin' festivals. So, you actually transferred at a busy time. Maybe you can help out too.
Sure. What's the festival about? Misha freezes.
I don't know, Hee-chan. Truth is, it's a local event, and I'm not from this area, so...
That was fast. She starts signing deliberately to Shizune, asking her to bail her out. Shizune adjusts her glasses at the end of an odd, glandorous flourish, and starts signing hard and heavy. Da-da-da.
Huh? Oh. Who cares?
Sorry. Misha puffs out her chest and she shouts Shizune's words out to me with a disproportionate amount of pride. Too loud. I could see heads turning at our direction. Not so loud! Dot dot dot.
What?
Yes.
Human beings evolve with each new generation. The ideals and benefits behind a festival with inevitably change with time.
Sounds like something I would tell you. With my very convoluted words.
That's clearly Stitchine's words.
Is it?
You think Misha would say that?
I'm pretty sure Misha would say that. How do you not know that the Misha is the smart one?
Maybe she is. Maybe we'll never know.
Maybe she's a genius. It's like, I like her face.
Now, it's about delicious fried food and some amusing little games that you play to win prizes.
Can
Feel the laughter.
Did you say fear of laughter?
Feel the laughter.
Yes, it is very good laughter.
It's totally there.
Hey,
Ha 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 ha.
can you do a Kermit voice?
I don't know what Kermit sounds like.
It's me, Kermit the Frog here. Miss Piggy. I I don't know. Is that what he sounds like? Because I don't remember.
I don't know what he sounds like. I've never seen it.
Okay, let's ask the Kermit expert.
The Kermit expert?
We have a Kermit expert.
I mean, it might not be bad to learn because two of them, their voices are practically shoved in my face. The other two, I have no ideas.
What do you mean?
It says what Lily's voice sounds like, and it says what Hanako's voice sounds like, but Ren and Emmy, it's just like, good luck.
I'm gonna hear Kermit singing Vineful. I'm gonna send you this link. Copy. Where's it? Copy link. Send link. And then we will both watch this together.
Oh, she is my Ursha, baby. This is for the A.
Howdy, I don't mind. There we go. This is Kermit the Frog here. That's good. You gotta have that anal retardation.
Why did you want me to do a Kermit the Frog voice?
Just do me, Shizune. Every time she looks awful, just go, Thank you. Pat, pat. That is all I wanted. The teacher clears his throat very loudly. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Batting his long wooden pointer against his other palm like a baton, he shoots a pointed gaze at us. Finally noticing where we are, Misha shifts a yelp and quickly quiets down. Shizune doesn't even embarrass at all, brushing it off without a care. Thank you.
We are in the middle of class, and should start working. That's right, Shu-chan. What? That's right, Shu-chan. You are asking because you're interested in joining a club.
It should have been my eyes playing tricks on me, but I think I saw a suspicious glance exchanged between them. Mish's tone was also changed, although it doesn't. That's every other word, anyway. Yeah. I was thinking about it. Misa and Shizune look at each other again. I'm about to ask what they have in mind when something dark flutters in my peripheral vision, catching my attention. Out of the corner of my eye, I see the girl with long, dark hair getting up from her desk, then steps slightly towards the door. Doesn't seem like she was working in any group, as no one seemed to notice her but me. I glance at
no one works with her. It's sad.
Why? Because she doesn't want to talk to people, but like, why?
She has too much anxiety to be in group projects.
You?
Yes.
Who's also looking at the dark haired girl. Why doesn't he say anything?
Hey, Chan. Is something wrong?
Do I look uneasy as I feel? Or was Missy just looking at me, looking at the girl who left? No, nothing.
Okay, well, like we were asking, you don't have any plans for lunch today, do you?
You know what I was thinking about right now?
What?
Just make weird animal noises every time she opens her mouth. Oh. I thought I would go to the library and pick up some books. Not really.
Do you want to have lunch together then?
Okay. Sure. Oh.
Yay!
Joined.
Okay, Jen. Perfect.
Welcome, Eric Drolls.
Hi.
He was like, how?
I thought I could voice act until this visual novel.
Mm-hmm. You can. The rest of the class passed uneventfully. The girl with long hair never came back. Before I had time to put more thought into where she could have gone, the teacher informs us it's time to start working.
Hmm?
Thank you. Shizune looks more than a little annoyed at me, only just barely managing to finish all the work on time. I'm just glad we finished it at all. It's not a contest or anything.
Hmm. Yes, it is, Hichan.
Impossible.
Really?
Really? I've noticed this before, but it's kind of funny how Misha is always moving her hands. And not signing not only everything she says, but what everyone else is saying at any given time. Obviously, it must be so Shizune can understand it. Her eyes darts back and forth between Misha's hands and me. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking at, I'm talking to Misha, but that might be wrong. Maybe I should face Shizune. I'm used to looking at the direction of the person whose voice I'm hearing, but really, Shizune can't hear me. But it would be disrespectful to talk to only through Misha. Then again, isn't what she's doing? No, she's at least looking at me. This is very confusing. With all I get time to get used to. Me.
Cattled.
Hello, Sen.
Why do we get more viewers on this than we do for Tokyo Babble?
Because this is popular. It's not
What
a...
happens when we play Doki Doki?
Oh gosh. People actually came for the Doki Doki. I mean, what? It's not a contest because contests are competitions over a prize, and there's no prize on the line. It's not really a contest. Shizune's eyes flash dangerously with a competitive glare. She stares at me as if surprised that I'm challenging her. I think maybe this is a contest to her. I never noticed before how dark and blue her eyes are. It's truly a alluring gaze. Oh my. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Are you sure, Hichan?
Very sure. Meh.
You're wrong, Hichan, because I don't want you to be the slowest one in the class. Therefore, what's on the line is my confidence in my abilities, and the prize is satisfaction of proving them.
Ooh. You?
I feel like that was Suzune.
Yes, but you?
Just a feeling. Yes.
Well, you figured out the
Sure.
Shizune pushes her glasses on the bridge of her nose in the very matter-of-fact way. It's like, yes, I am better than you. I'd argue more, but the bell rings and she quickly gets up and picks up her bag, looking at me expectantly. I almost forgot that I was supposed to have lunch with them.
Aww.
Where do you want to eat? The cafeteria?
That's so plain. Okay, let's go.
Well, I guess. At my old school, I like to eat outside near the back of the building. It was a good spot, but I didn't find it until near the end of the freshman year. I wonder if there's a similar place to eat here. I think she seems to imply as much.
It's the roof. You eat on the roof.
Mm-hmm. Everyone eats at the roof. Have you never seen anime?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna have to show you some things.
First half of season 1 of Tokyo Ghoul, 1 episode of Death Note. That's it.
One episode of Death Note? I mean, what?
Not even like the first episode of Death Note.
Yeah,
just one.
delete.
That episode.
Yes. Shizune and
A
Misha
little bit of Attack on Titan. Nothing else.
pull me towards the cafeteria, which is surprisingly not packed. Maybe some students favor eating in classrooms or outdoors. I saw some of my classmates had blocked lunches. After we finish eating, Misha picks up where we left off earlier.
So, Hishan, you wanted to know about clubs and stuff, right? Right? Right, Hishan. Okay, I guess it makes sense to ask first.
Exchanging little nods of confirmation, they turn to face me again, and Misha straightens her posture as if she was about to deliver a speech.
Hishan, do you have anything you're really interested in?
No. Oh right, I have to speak. I used to play soccer, but I'm not really into it. I don't know I don't follow the teams and players or anything like that. I used to play soccer, I used to play football, I used to play baseball. I didn't like any of them. Yeah, I did. What? Nah. Yeah, but I still played though. I don't know. Yeah. As of late, I usually just read a lot.
There's a book club, right, Sichan? Right, but it seems like they have all the members they can possibly have right now. Sorry, Hichan, it's a really popular club.
Yes, reading. The most popular of clubs. I was like... I like her face. All I think is just a goat speaking. Like... I mean, what? Yes, pat pat.
Okay, but more to the point, Hichan. Does this mean that you don't have anything already in mind?
No, I do not. Present me with
I have
options.
hot girls in mind.
Yes. Not
Where's
really.
the club with the hot girls?
Yes, all of them. That's 75% of the students are girls. Nice.
Wait, the art club, the reading club has two. The track and field club.
I see you memorized every single girl in the game.
They're all... Yes, I did. Except for Rin, because I don't like her.
I don't know who Ren is. Which one is Ren?
Good. Great. That's great, Hichan. Really great.
Perfect. It sounds like you're responding to me because I don't know what's going on. It's like,
It's like...
Why is that so great?
No reason.
I was like, just no reason.
Perfect. I'm about to sneeze and I don't know when it's going to happen.
Sneeze.
Well, Hichan, the other clubs and the upcoming festival, there's no other thing. Student council!
I see. I didn't know the school had a student council. Sorry. I was about to, like, scream at the main character for a second.
Isn't like... Or aren't all the girls the head of one of the clubs in one of the classes, which makes them in the student council? Like, isn't that how it works?
Yeah, isn't Suzune part of the student council?
Yeah, and Lily's in the student council, and Emi's in the student council, and Ren's in the student council, just not Hanako, because Hanako's not in anything.
She's in the sit in the library by herself council.
Yes.
Club. I see. I didn't know the school had a student council. That's a very melodramatic setup, though. Just tell me that. Oh, she's blushing. I'm pretty sure the two of them know this because Shizune looks a little embarrassed about it, and Misha's laughing. Shizune quickly retakes control of the discussion in a matter of speaking. After all, is it still Misha who has to voice everything she says?
Right. Right. Hishan, maybe you should join the student council. They could use more people. Yes, definitely. You should definitely join.
Why?
Well, for one, we could hang out every day. Sichan, and I are both in the student council. Actually, Sichan is the president.
See?
Of course she is. Of course she is. Because she's me.
Uh-huh. I'm starting to get the suspicion that Shizune and Misha might not exactly be the most unbiased people to talk about with this. As if reading my mind, Shizune quickly adjusts her glasses and signs something to Misha.
Mm. Of course, we're not trying to get you to join just because we would obviously benefit from you joining the student council and therefore have an incentive to try and get you to.
So you're admitting that?
Mm-hmm. No, we're not. We're admitting nothing. I mean, Hishan, of course, it would be nice if you joined, and we'd appreciate it.
You.
But even without that, joining student council shows a healthy interest in the workings of one's school. Yup, it's true, Hishan. Besides, don't you want to spend time with us after school, Hishan?
Yes. I mean, what?
This is already different than my route.
Wow.
Because I got Lily's route right off the bat without
Okay.
trying.
I don't know how that's possible, but okay.
If you ask about the library.
I was gonna ask about the library, and I was assuming I was gonna get.
No, but you asked about her deafness, so this is what we get.
No. I asked about her deafness, and I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't do that. You didn't ask
If
her.
you ask about anything, I think you get Emmy or Ren. I don't remember which one. Sure. I don't know everything about this game.
Mm-hmm. I can tell that she's being genuine, or if she's just really cool at acting. Good acting. Both of them seem to be trying hard to look their cutest, although they are already pretty cute to begin with. What? It's like, they're pretty good acting. They're pretty cute. Yep. Well.
Hmm? So it's settled then. Welcome to the student council, Hichan.
I didn't even say yes.
You said well, but that's good enough.
What? No.
Aw, C-Chan, of course he wouldn't go so easily. Yep, that's right, though it would be boring if it went that smoothly. Oh well, C-Chan owes me candy now. Oh my god.
You were betting on it? Hey, my life is not a game here.
Oh.
Shizune seems very intrigued by this when Misha signs it to her. The aggressive glint returns in her eyes. I was like, I am interested in this game now. It's like, I will play with you.
That's interesting, Hishan. Let's play a game.
A game of me playing with your life. Let's see how that ends. So basically, what happened with us?
Let's play a game, Hishan.
Hey, that's not what I said.
How about rich man, poor man, Hishan? If you lose, you have to join the student council.
I don't know what that means. No.
Yeah, they played Risk in my route.
Oh, absolutely not.
Aw, why not?
Well, because you both have the same incentive, and therefore the same goal, which is to get me to join the student council, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that isn't my goal, but what this means is both of you can team up and I'll be in a clear disadvantage, so I'll have to decline. It's like he's not as dumb as I think.
Hishan, I'm very offended. Are you saying that you don't trust us? And that we will pull something to this disingenuous... that makes me sad.
Sorry. It's hard to tell where Shizune's influence ends and Misa's thoughts begin.
In order to atone for hurting a young girl's feelings, you should definitely join the student council.
Oh my god, it's something you would do, no? Yay!
Trying so hard.
People are joining!
Not underscore homunculus. Welcome to the
That's
channel.
amazing.
Electrical skateboard. Welcome to
really
the channel.
You should
Welcome!
watch the Tokyo Babble streams. I'm a lot better in the Tokyo Babble streams, I swear.
Welcome, not a homunculus, and welcome, electrical skateboard. Welcome to this Katawa Shoujo.
Katawa Shoujo.
Yeah, I can't believe people are actually showing up to this.
You get to tell me how to voice the characters because I don't know. Yay.
I mean, wait, what?
Just tell me what accent to give them, for goodness sakes.
But don't you know what the things are already? What they sound like?
I don't know if this is gonna lead to anyone. We'll see.
Okay.
Because this is different than my route, so...
We'll figure it out. No!
How about a game of paper football instead of Rich Man, Poor Man?
Paper football?
Yeah, it's a game they play in America. You make a paper triangle, and then you try to shoot it past goalposts in order to, that the other player makes with their fingertips.
I played that when I was in middle school.
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
Isn't it cool? It's the ultimate form of competition between two people, Hishan.
I guess I'm gonna have to show you how to do the thing.
Yeah. That'll be the thing you do when we meet up. It's like... And it's also played by elementary and middle school children. And it's also played by elementary and middle school children. Shichang. That means it's a game that really separates the boys from the men.
And also, they left. It's like everyone's leaving now.
Yes.
More
'Cause
like...
that's terrible.
No.
That's why they leave.
No. More like boys from slightly older boys. Anyways, I'm not going to play either. Just the fact that you know about it means you're probably surprisingly good at it.
Yeah, that's true. How did you know, Hitchan?
Yeah, I was gonna beat you anyways. Shizune frowns at Misha, telling me that she's probably wasn't supposed to admit to that so readily. I wouldn't say that I'm happy about her attempts to get me to the student council, but I'm a little curious about what the student council does here. I've never been to one before, so even knowing anyone from that was a member, so interests me. I kind of like Shizune and Misha, so maybe it wouldn't be so hard.
Okay, Hishan. How about Risk, the game of world domination?
See, there you go. It's Risk. I don't-
World domination.
Of course, you know what world domination is.
Yeah, didn't you? It's the episode of Fairly Odd Parents with the evil
No.
cockroaches, and they go all like, "World domination! We will take over the world."
Oh,
Never mind.
I've never seen it, but like it's so cute. Sorry.
Like, you would never crush us. We would take over the world.
Yes,
Never mind.
I would let you take over the world like that.
I feel like you're making me have that as a girl's voice at this point.
Yes. Yes. That's gonna be Lily's voice.
Yes. Yes, make my favorite character sound like that.
I don't know what that is.
It's really fun, Hishan. You fight for control of the world with armies and everything.
Why don't you give it to the person you hate the most? That's what you want?
Yes.
Okay.
That's Ren's voice, children. That's Ren's voice.
I don't know who Ren is. Sounds like Shizune would be good at it.
If you want, we can play after school. Oh, really, Sichan? We can play just for fun. Hishan, Sichan hasn't played in a long time, so if you want to, there are no strings attached.
Well, okay.
Okay, okay. Perfect. We'll see you after school in the student council room. Then, Jan, and then we'll lock you in and make you join.
Sounds like somebody. Wait. Why there?
Because that's where we keep the game.
Yeah, totally no other reason. I grimace to tell them how much I don't like this, but it's more for show than anything. So in the end, I agreed to only after getting Tsune to acknowledge that I don't mean anything concrete, by accepting to take a look and play the game with her. Lunch ends and we go back to class. Up.
Bye, Hanako.
During after-school classes, the long-haired girl comes back and sits to the seats without a word. Again, no one seems to notice, or if they do, no one says anything. I want to ask Misha about it, but I don't want to be nosy.
Oh, and we no longer sing with Hanako in my route. Weird.
You no longer see Hanako in your route?
No, like, she stuck around and said something in my route.
We'll see. Wait, it's because you went to the library.
No, like, in the classroom.
I know, but because she saw you.
And then you go to the library afterwards, after you sit and have tea with Lily for like an hour.
Whoa. Okay. After school, Shizune and Misha quickly find me in the first floor lobby and latch onto me, covering their flank in case I might try to escape, of course. I feel a little offended, but I've been considering it nevertheless. I've been disturbed that enough people have been breaking for it the past that they will be on their guard. Oh my gosh. I was like, we already experienced this.
For it. I have a feeling they're like the only two people in student council.
What's with the escort? This doesn't make me feel very comfortable. In fact, it makes me feel like a dangerous prisoner being transported to his cell.
What's wrong, Yu-chan? That's right. We're just going to play a game first, remember?
Yeah, with your lives in stake.
Yes.
I don't know, Misha. It seems like a little sinister to me. I start thinking that when we sit down and play the game, will tie me down and torture me until I agree to join the student council. Would you do that?
Maybe.
Thank you. I mean, what? Well, it's highly unlikely, but still, for some reason I just seem like it would be so plausible. It is you. And getting to the student council room is as simple as turning 2 corners from where we started. What is it? It makes you guys being so top seems a little silly.
Huh? That's not true, Hishan. Sishan says that when their life is threatened, people have shown the capability to pull off superhuman bursts of speed.
What? Life is threatened? What does this have to do with anything?
Right now is your life is being threatened.
By you?
By them.
Her expression unchanging, Misa signs something amused to Shizune, who makes a baffling face and puts her hands behind her back, looking pleased with herself. What are you doing? I feel like I'm gonna get stabbed now. It's like, nothing's wrong. And then pulls out a knife.
Hurts nothing.
La-ti-ta-ti-ta. There's nothing wrong here.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Misha feigns deafness and hums cheerfully. Stop that. I know you hear me. You have no excuse unlike Shizune. Shizune opens the door of the pseudo council room. It's a very plain, sparsely decorated room, although it's quite large, maybe even larger than a classroom. There's a big table in the center surrounding the chair, a smaller desk prominently placed in the back assumes Shizune. There's a few regular desks and a chair stacked on the sides as well. Extras, perhaps? Aside with the table and chairs, the room doesn't have much else to offer. Just a couple of filing cabinets, bookshelves stacked with old school records and documents, not much else. In fact, nothing else. This is a pretty bleak room. They could at least put a potted plant in here or something, but the most noticeable thing in the room doesn't even have other people.
Okay, we have to start looking for a stopping point now.
Okay. Are we early?
Hmm.
Do you want me to like end the stream here now?
Now we can finish this bit.
Okay.
No.
There's no. What do you mean no? Does that mean no one else is coming today?
Yeah, that's right.
Before I manage to ask why the case is, Shizune claps her hands together very energetically.
Hishan, let's play Risk. Come on, you promised, didn't you? You have to. Okay. Do you want to know the rules? We can explain it to you while everything's set up.
While Misha's talking, Shizune takes out what looks to be a board game from behind one of the filing cabinets and throws it on the table. Actually looks kind of interesting. After Misha spends a little too long for her liking running through basics with a somewhat vague and confusing tutorial, Shizune cuts out and declares that the game has started with a decisive motion, slicing her arm through the air. Shizune's aggressiveness is rubbing off on her. I start feeling a little more competitive than I intend to be, and I agree to this. Halfway in the game, while I try to ponder how the defense against Shizune assaults with the two fronts, her breaking my concentration by drumming her fingers on the table to get my attention.
Hishan, Sisha wants you to know that you're taking too long to make a move.
That would be me. I'm like, oh, god damn it.
Sishan also says that if she will let you keep Australia if you agree to join the student council.
It's like, I am threatening you. You will die.
You will die under my clutches unless you join the student council.
I thought this was a game, no strings attached. Just the fact that she would just dangle over my head as an offer means that she knows I care about the outcome of this game. And anyway, no!
Sishan admires your fighting spirit and would be a benevolent dictator who will spare your people if you agree to join the student council.
Oh, you. It's like, I will be a benevolent dictator. Just give me all your things.
Just join the student council.
You're so competitive, Shizune. She seems to take that as a compliment. I would expect the student council...
I am.
Yes, you are. Student council president to be a little more magnanimous.
Magnanimous.
She doesn't seem to know what the word means or how it's signed, so she pulls out a piece of paper and writes it for Shizune, who returns signs it back to Misha. Misha presses her index fingers against her temples as she's trying to physically imprint the word into her memory. Suddenly, Shizune busts into a fury of gestures. Misha looks daunted by the pace of her heated singing. Oh wait, please slow down. Sorry.
Oh wait, please slow down, Sishan. Hishan, Sishan says you're going to lose.
Tell me, I will crush her world empire with my rebellion.
Okay.
Those eyes of hers shine like child mischief. It's like finding a challenge.
She says you have no chance if you keep playing like this. No, you won't.
And save. Okay, new save state, continue.
Don't quit.
Okay, do you know the outcome of this game?
The second one.
I was gonna do that anyways. She's either entirely marking me or trying to trick me. I have nothing else to lose. though, so I might as well try something different. Maybe if I spread out my forces and try to control more territories, I could recoup the advantage. Stanley seems to focus on conquering whole nations, so maybe I could sacrifice my whole continents to gain more small countries. It's worth a shot. A few turns later, I end up losing the game anyways. Susuna adjusts her glasses vigorously and allows herself to tentatively pump her fists in the air in celebration.
I win, yay!
There's no need to translate that, but it's pretty clear.
Don't look so sad, Chan. You were giving it your best. That's what I thought. Sometimes your best just isn't good enough, though. If anyone knows that, it's me. You did it very well for someone who just learned how to play today. Ishan, you attacked Iceland and North America at the same time. That's a very daring move. Sichan's impressed. The mark of a great people is that they're daring and that they can follow through. You're already halfway there. Isn't that great, Hichan? That isn't enough, though. Just potential isn't enough. There's no point to potential if you don't take the first step, and there's no point to that if you keep going. If you don't keep going, I want to see more. You're right, Sichan, but that's so demanding. Huh?
Shizuna leans forward, suddenly looking a lot less playful and more serious person. I expected her...
The heck?
What?
Oh, that was you. Okay, I was like...
What happened?
I heard Discord ping and I was like, there's no notification. Where's the notification?
I notified you like a long time ago.
Yeah, it just came in now.
Wow, that's weird. Oh gosh.
Hishan, would you like to join the student council?
She really doesn't waste time, does she? But it's only my second day of school, so I'm hesitant about committing to something so early. I haven't really taken a look at any of the other clubs yet, but spending time with Shizune and Misha doesn't seem like something I would hate. Cough, cough. I still need more time to think about it before I decide for sure. Maybe I'll get back to you on it.
Okay, Hishan, but I hope you're not just saying that so that we don't feel bad.
Look at Misha's face. Her face is the epitome of... No, really.
Really? Hishan, if you're going to say that, you're going to say that it is definitely the truth and there can't be any mistaking it.
I know. I guess I should have my revenge for losing at the very least. Oh my gosh, she's in his face. Yay. She's in a smiles that's in a mischievous way that feels like twisting a knife at the wound of my loss. Oh, you.
Did say he was very competitive in this route, which I can see.
I take a glance at the clock in the wall and realize I spend far too long playing Risk than I expected. You have nothing else to do. What are you complaining? Sorry, I think I have to go. I wanted to go to the library. It's not closed yet, is it? Shizune scratches her head and gestures at Mina. How hard can it be to determine whether the library is open? The clock's right there on the wall.
It should be, unless the librarian is absent. I think you're right, Sisha. We think the library is open. It's on the second floor. Can't miss it. Do you want us to show you where it is?
No thanks, it's okay. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. Good place to stop, eh?
Okay. And save. And new save. And continue. And save. And it is there. And return. And return. And the main menu. And yes. And we will see you next time on Katawa Shoujo. See you later. In 3, 2,